everyone, it's Ashley with Going Crochetzy, and last week you saw I had like my best market of the entire year, maybe the entire history of me doing markets. And now today I'm going to be talking about my market I had that didn't go so well. Within just 1 week apart from each other, I probably had the worst market I have had since I started selling Amigurimi. And so sit back, watch the very short amount of footage I have, and then I will recap with you guys at the end. This is my fit check. I have, of course, my purse, my strappy sandals, and a cute little Hilaire dress that has shorts because when I'm doing these events, I need shorts underneath so I can load, unload, and all of that with the 1-day events and still kind of try to look a little bit decent and cute. I also have a sweater because it's kind of chilly out and I want to stay warm. It will warm up throughout the day, but while I'm driving over, I have this. I love this thing. It's just from Amazon. It's like a wrap slash sweater. And so I am ready to go. So I'm officially on my way there. I dropped off my kiddo at my parents' house, so they're gonna watch him for me. This is a 5-hour fundraiser, and so I am all packed up. As you can see, I have my tent is in the front. I had one spot for my son to be able to fit in, and then the rest of the place is completely covered, like completely head to toe full. And I don't even have my full setup in the car because I couldn't fit it with my son being in the car with me. And I had some things to donate for the fundraiser as well. I had some like yard sale items to donate. So I am completely full, and now I'm going to focus on the road and get there, and I'll try to get some footage of me setting up. I don't know if I will or not. This is my first time putting up my tent. I'm a little nervous about it, but it is what it is. We'll get it as best we can. Able to get my tent up all by myself. I'm so proud of myself. And I have a little raffle going for the fundraiser. And here's my table. Some stickers. I'm gonna fill it as I go, depending on how the day goes. Obviously, I need to close that back wall because my stuff keeps falling. But I wanted a little breeze while I was getting set up because I was hot. Here are my littles. So a funny story. When I was getting my tablecloths out, I pulled one out and I had just washed them from my last event. And when I was pulling them out, I pulled out a pair of underwear. The underwear was stuck inside of them. I don't know how I got there. I just washed the tablecloths by themselves, but there must have been some extra underwear in the dryer or the washer, and that could have been really embarrassing, but that's okay. It happens. But I'm all set up. I'm ready to go. I'm all tented in now. It's quite breezy, so I'm glad I put the walls up because I wasn't going to put the walls up because it's hot and I can't feel a breeze, so that's kind of rough. But I'm pretty proud of myself. I got this tent up all on my own for the first time I've ever tried to put it up completely all on my own. So I'd say that's a success for me, and now I just have to wait for it to start. It doesn't start until 9:53. They just put a bounce house up for the little kids so you can hear them playing. and everyone else is just setting up right now. I'm all set up, and I was like the only one here for a long time. And the person next to me still isn't set up, so we'll see. But here we go. Well, that was a waste of a day. It did not turn out how I was expecting it to. I didn't have huge hopes, but I had a little bit bigger hope than what I got. But that's okay. You win some and you lose some. And today wasn't a complete loss because I did finally sell one of my sitting bees. So that is a positive. I think out of the entire time I was there, I maybe sold, let me see, I sold a bee, I sold a chick, and I sold a positive pickle. So I sold 3 things, and I packed up early, which I actually went to the event coordinator, and I talked with her, and she said that it was fine because I was so far away from the other stuff that was going on, and 2 of the other people had packed up and left that were next to me, and so there was literally nothing near me. You had to walk quite a ways to even come see what was in my booth, and I hadn't seen anyone for about an hour. So she told me it was fine to pack up and to leave, and so I did, and it took me forever to pack up with that tent on my own in the 80-degree weather. So that was fun, trying to figure out how to do that. And now I am on my way to pick up my son and enjoy some of the rest of our day, since it's only 2 and I was supposed to be there until 3. So yeah, that is that. It wasn't a very successful market. I only sold 3 items, and the highest priced item was $12. But that's okay because you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. Going to learn from your experience. I'm still happy I went to this market, even though it really wasn't worth my time, because I did get to practice my setup with my tent. I was very happy to be able to know that I can set a tent up 100% by myself, and I can take it down 100% by myself. And you know, I still did sell something, so it wasn't a complete loss, even though like it's just gonna cover gas and all of that stuff. So all in all, I'm not gonna say this is a fail, because it is something I did to get myself out of the house, get some exposure, do something good for the community. This was a fundraiser, even though I am still working on raising those funds. I did do some donations there. So I did make, you know, a donation of a bunch of clothing and toys, and I'm working on doing a raffle for this event. I didn't get any exposure really for that at the event, so I'm gonna extend it longer to try to get a raffle going, so that the money I raise from that raffle I can donate to the library. They're trying to improve their library, and so I want to help out. And so, you know, even though it was kind of a bust for me, not really, because I got to be part of the community. I got to get out of the house, show off a bunch of my plushies. I still had people that came into the booth and said how beautiful my work was, even though maybe they didn't buy, they still enjoyed it. But yeah, so all in all, I'm gonna say it was worth the experience, even if I didn't make bank. I'm completely exhausted, and so I have to go prepare for my child's birthday party tomorrow and maybe get some sleep, because I am running on very low fuel. So like, subscribe, and comment down below with a dog emoji to let me know you got all the way through this video. I know it's a short one today, but I think that it's really important that I show both good and bad, and so that is why I'm doing this video halfway through the day, I was like, there's no way I'm even posting any of this stuff because it's such a flop. But you know what? I had a good one last week, so why not show you both ends of it, and that you can have a great one week and an awful one the next week, and you still survive from it. It's not you, it's just the area you're in, maybe the event you're doing, and so never take it personally when you are doing markets. Just go with the flow. If it doesn't work out for you, just don't do that event again next year, and learn from your experience. Get feedback from people, listen to that feedback, and you will survive. Don't worry, I'm surviving. You can survive too, and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye.